Hello, I'm Lesley Logan, and today we're doing seal on the mat with some options to modify and get deeper into the exercise. So contrary to the beliefs that this is all about clapping the feet together, this seal exercise is really an awesome challenge to show off all of your balance, strength, coordination, right? That's what I love about it. So if you're watching this from the OPC deck of flashcards, thank you so much for buying those. I'm really, really thrilled you're using them. If you didn't know, we have a deck of flashcards on OPC, and you can go to onlinepilatesclasses.com to get them. I love seal. It is basically a deep, big challenge of your rolling like a ball. So if you're rolling like a ball is a little bit like it's not strong, the seal is just also going to be something, if you're flexible like I am, you could make it look like it's happening, but I promise you're not going to happen, right? So tighter people sometimes actually have more connection in it than more hypermobile people, but that doesn't mean that they're doing it right either. So I'm going to show you the ideal version, then I'm going to go over some tips to modify should you need to, and then also how to deepen it as we go along. So stick with us. You come from your boomerang, your final one, all you do is bend your knees in, right? We don't want to waste time moving around on our mat, because after seal, we're going to go into crab. So if you're not in the center of your mat and you're all the way over here, you're going to scoot back. And then we ruin our finale of all the rolling exercises. So you definitely want to just go boop and then dive your hands in. The feet are pointed, the heels are together, toes are apart. Now, see how I can lean back and lock my elbows out? Nothing's connected there. So I'm actually trying to lift up and over, have the longest round shape, head over my tailbone. And then I'm pushing my hands and feet into each other a little bit so that I can really get my fast to turn on. You know how much I love that. And then you don't want your knees just hang out. This is not your seal, right? It's actually the inner feet that are clapping, not the soles. So you go 1 to 3 beats here with your inner thighs hugging in and your elbows pushing into your inner thighs. So you get that action activated, that midline, but your hips are working, right? You're not just letting everything hang out and do that. So everything's working here. When you rock back, remember how you have to balance for a couple seconds on your rolling like a ball to show if you can do overhead stuff? We got to balance on that upper back to beat 1 to 3 times we come up. You only beat when you're balancing. There's no beats while you're rolling. And so you're like, look at this. Look at me. I can balance right here. And check me out. I can balance right here. And 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 I can balance right here, right? So it's just a fun exercise. You go right into the crab. You do 3 to 5 of them, no big deal. If you are taking a class and you're like, I just can't get into that position yet, skip it. Do rolling like a ball until you can. Work on your single leg kick, double leg kick. Get your upper back strength and flexibility in your shoulders, and that's going to happen for you, okay? So really, really work on it. I love doing seal and rolling like a ball on this mat. It's a Contrology mat. If you want the deal, check out the show notes below, because it keeps you from sinking into yourself and really forces you to use your muscles to roll up and makes it a lot easier. What you want to make sure you're not doing, tips to make this a lot stronger. So modifying rolling like a ball. Tips that you can also skip the beats here. You could just roll right back up, right? You only have to do 1 to 3 beats at the top. What I don't want to see is the feet get away from the seat. That is just flinging you to come up, and you're using momentum. You want to keep the sits bones chasing the heels. That's what you want. So you can use seal in replacement for our next exercise, which I'll show you in another tutorial. But seal is just a really good way to like put it all together, rinse it all out, rock and roll right up to standing from there if you're going to skip the rest of the advanced exercises. It's a good spot to end. If you want some more challenge and accountability around this, I want you in OPC. I want you to join our group, onlinepilatesclasses.com, where we do life better.